dashboard again, you can see here the old device over 5 years, it will alert here. Okay, so this is enable IT to track asset lifecycle. Hi everyone, today I would like to show you how to use the plugin we call IT Asset Dashboard. Okay, and assume currently we have one computer that retrieved from GLPI inventory, and we can see the operation system, component, volume, and software. This is automatic inventory from the GLPI agent. Okay, and now we would like to map the computer to the user that have the staff ID, department, and title. Okay, and I have built the plugin called IT Asset. Okay, now we go to WinSCP to transfer the file and go to IT Asset Dashboard plugin, and I transfer to the plugin here. Okay, and now go to GLPI. You can see the plugin appearing, and you can see the auto call setting, and need to install it. After install, enable it. Okay, and go to tool, go to IT Asset Dashboard. Now you can see the inventory dashboard that we built the plugin. Okay, and this is the dashboard. We can see total one PC and assign one user. You can click it. Okay, and again can go to the report here. You can see the hardware GLPI. Okay, and this is the status, manufacturer, serial number, model. This is the operating system, and this is the staff ID, first name, last name, and department, and position. Okay, this is the benefit of this plugin. We can map computer and link to the staff ID, position, and department. Okay, if we don't have this plugin, we cannot see together. We can only see the asset computer, and we can only see the serial number, type, model, or OS, but we cannot see the user, the link with staff ID and position and department. Okay, so I built this plugin to enable IT to track the asset. And one more, we can see the Cisco Secure Endpoint. It means that if that computer don't have the secure endpoint, antivirus protect, it will inform here. So right now that computer don't have it. Okay, this is the enable security team to monitor and compliant. And one more, we monitor the disk usage. Okay, if this usage below 10%, it will alert here. So let's go to test it. Okay, now I need to check the software of the PC, and go to total PC, and this is the computer. Click it and it will link to the computer set. Go to software. Okay, this is the software that installed on that PC. So I need to install the software that called Cisco Secure Endpoint. Okay, let's go to software, and I create one software, Cisco Secure Endpoint. Let me see it. I can copy here. Okay, correct. Click add. Go to software and find Cisco Secure Endpoint. Here, click it and and go to back to computer and go to computer, go to software, and I find Cisco Secure Endpoint. Okay, don't have version. Let me put the version from here. Version. Okay, here version is put 1.1.1. Okay, and go back to computer again and go to software, Cisco, and version 1. Click install. Okay, after click install and go back to tool, IT Asset Dashboard, you can see the 100% correct. It means that computer have secure endpoint protect. Okay, example, we have the 500 PC. If all PC have secure endpoint, it means the 100% correct. But all PC don't have the secure endpoint, it means 0. Okay, and this drive it also monitoring. And one more, we have build the asset. Let's go back to computer and go to management. You need to enable the financial and administrative information. This is the billions of GLPI net 2. Okay, and example, I put the data purchase example from 2019. Okay, and click save. It means that this computer was bought from 2019. Okay, and now go to tool, go to asset dashboard again. You can see here the old device over 5 years, it will alert here. Okay, so this is enable IT to track asset lifecycle. You can monitoring which asset PC that need to replace or need to keep. Okay, this is the benefit of this plugin. I think this is for the IT environment, IT security, IT infra, IT helpdesk can use this plugin to monitor it. And this is the full report. We have hardware and have software. Okay, also software we can link to the user with step ID and port also the installation that. Okay, and department too. And after that we can export to CSV. Okay, open it. Here is the report. Okay,